today's webinar will focus on our path to creating the biggest brand in mobile media, and most importantly, the personal benefits for those involved in making that happen. And when you look at the economy today, it's really shocking to see the state of individuals' finances. You know, people are buried in debt. Many are living paycheck to paycheck, some losing their homes, vehicles, even being forced into bankruptcy. And when you look at the ability to create finance, finance is based off being involved in a growth market and working very hard during that time period, because timing in business is like location in real estate. You can be the hardest working person working in the wrong market sector, and your results are going to be limited at best. Take that same time, effort, and energy and apply it to a growth trend, and you can create significant returns in compressed period of times. And you don't need to go out and read a statistical report. All you need to do is go out and look everywhere throughout your community and look at what people are doing. Look at where the market is going. And I don't care what community you're in across this country, our society is completely transitioning to mobile. It's more than a trend. It's more than a convergence. It's a global revolution which is completely transitioning not only the way that we communicate with each other, but most importantly, the way that we're being communicated to. And if you're on this webinar wanting to create a better lifestyle and financial return for you and your family, we definitely have the platform and the brand in place to make that happen. Whether you're looking for a part-time return or a full-time career path or even a life-changing result, now is the time to capitalize on mobile. When we created our brand, we wanted to ensure that we made mobile very, very simple and easy to utilize. Anytime that there's a transition in society, there's an adoption rate. We can think back now 16 years when our world converged to the internet and email. People needed to figure out how to use laptops and home PCs. They needed to figure out how to use email and the internet. It was a concept that was very foreign to individuals. Well, today, you don't need to teach people how to utilize their mobile devices or how to text message. Text messaging has become the preferred method of communication amongst individuals. People would rather text than talk. However, when you apply that in the space of mobile to business applications, it is an adoption rate of which we've made very, very simple. In our case, a very simple three-step process. First is to secure your desired name, business name, or other keyword that you want associated with your campaign. Next is to promote it in everything you do, from in-store signage, merchandise, your Facebook, Twitter, website, if you're doing any type of print media, anything else out that you're doing in the market from radio, television, you incorporate your keyword into everything you do and create an opt-in audience of individuals that have chosen to communicate with you, your company, and brand. Next is the most powerful factor of that we've never had throughout history, is the ability with a click of a button to be able to communicate directly to people no matter where they are, whether they're at the gym, whether they're in the park, whether they're in rush hour traffic, whether they're at home relaxing, directly to the only device that people carry with them everywhere, their mobile phone. People today would rather leave their home without their wallet or purse before they'd ever leave home without their mobile device. And I don't care what you do out there in the market, if you're not communicating through that only device that people carry with them everywhere, the reality is that you're not effectively communicating. And we wanted to create a gateway for mobile that was very brandable, that people could remember and want to associate their personal name and their company name or associated cause. And we acquired exclusive rights to the number 90210. And the reason for that is that number has had decades of branding behind it. Even the way that we say the number speaks branding. We don't say 90210 as we would any other number. We say 90210 from decades of branding, from Beverly Hills and the zip code to the television show, Dr. 90210, the magazine. The list is truly endless in regard to the association with this one number, and people all across the country and literally all over the world recognize and associate with that number. So we look at the delivery of information. We wanted to create our brand where everyone could instantly demonstrate and experience communication on the go. So we created a whole group of what are called I channels. iChannels is a free service based off a variety of different interests. For instance, if you text celeb to 90210, you'll be in the first of the know to know what's happening throughout Hollywood, whether Lindsay Lohan is in jail, out of jail, going back to jail. If you're a finance person, you can text finance to 90210. If you would like to help reduce our carbon footprint, you can text green. If you'd like to lead a healthier lifestyle, diet, or health, we have a variety of different channels that once individuals experience the convenience of being part of the 90210 community with communication on the go on the interest and topics of what you have requested, the next is your ability to expand out into all different functionality, from mobile VIP clubs to promotions and scheduled reminders, text to win, text to vote, mobile coupons, alerts, video tours. The list is truly endless what you can do on our 90210 mobile media platform. When we look at the size of the market, the number one thing if you're going to be in business for yourself is to understand who is your market. You know, a lot of different companies, whether they're moving a vitamin, mineral, or other type of product, have the limitation of dealing with solely friends, family, and immediate acquaintances. When you look at mobile, there's not an entity out there where the conversation isn't relevant. From personal branding campaigns, when you look at hundreds of millions of people across this country, to 30 million plus small businesses, then add on top of that schools, associations, organizations, churches, synagogues, the list is endless. And when you look at the ability for us to hit that market at absolute perfect timing, to go into this market sector 5 years earlier would have been too soon. 5 years from now, too late. We are perfectly positioned in regard to timing and application in the market. And that begins with personal branding. When you look at the most important person to brand out there in today's market, it's you. You know, we see people branding themselves on Facebook and Twitter and all other types of social networks. How do you brand yourself in this brand new world of mobile? Well, the answer is the 90210 M card. It's your name at 90210, and whether you're standing with one person or 10,000, simply have them text your name to 90210, and instantly comes back your name, your position, cell phone, email, website, a personalized import link that has your logo, your picture, also links into your Facebook and Twitter. It is the most powerful personal branding tool and a price point that no business professional across this country can afford not to utilize. We're very proud of our company to have no setup fees or contracts. If you're a retail customer, you can have our M card for as little as $14.95 per month. If you elect to be an agent of our company, this M card is included in every single one of our agent packages because we want our agents to be able to instantly demonstrate the power of being branded at 90210. Next, we look at businesses. And when you look at the amount of businesses across the country, the ease of creating a keyword, then incorporating a very simple offer or special, in this case 15% off your next beauty purchase, having that sent as a mobile coupon where no longer do you have to print and distribute coupons. You know, we look at the amount of businesses out there that are constantly printing and distributing coupons, with 99% of coupons that are printed and distributed thrown in the trash can. When you can take that same offer and deliver directly to one's mobile device, you have something very, very powerful in your hands. And when you look at where that begins in your current business. You look at even the smallest restaurant or retail store. They have hundreds of people minimally rotating through their establishment on a monthly basis. Here, by simply putting a simple offer printed on the table or within your store signage, to text a simple keyword to 90210 for whatever the offer. And if you were to capture even a fraction of the individuals coming through your establishment and then be able to instantly communicate updated offers and specials with those individuals anytime in the future, guys, that is powerful branding today. Then expand outside of that to include that offer out on your website, Facebook, Twitter, blog, your local print or radio, television. The list is endless in regard what you can do with branding your channel and building your 90210 audience. And 5 months ago, when we began this process, we showed individuals our platform, and very quickly, when people saw the power of branding at 90210, we now represent some of the largest brands and names across the country, from mobile VIP clubs to branding communities such as the Arnold Classic that are utilizing our platform to connect and communicate with their following across the country, to entire cities and townships now utilizing our platform, from their police department, fire department, amber alerts, traffic alerts, weather alerts, to entire schools and districts communicating instantly to parents whether school has been dismissed early, canceled altogether, or has something that happened at the school that you need to alert parents in regard. And when you combine that with real-time metric, where individuals, as they build out their 90210 audience, can instantly see exactly who is opted in, who is opted out, track different reports as far as opt-in and opt-out trends, application and data at your fingertips, so that you can effectively build your company brand and audience. Now when you look at the size of the market, seeing the fact that there's 50 states, 35,000 cities, and hundreds of thousands of communities and townships, guys, if you ever wanted to be part of a viral market and create true leveraged income, you have it in your hands, where you can introduce our solutions to individuals, your friends, family, colleagues, coworkers, individuals in your community, who then in turn can share with their contacts, who then can share with their contacts and virally spread currently across the entire United States with zero territorial restrictions, and in the upcoming months and years all over the global marketplace. To your personalized extension of iZigg.com, have them look at our videos and press kit. In fact, you don't even need to be in front of your computer any longer. You can deliver all of our information directly to one's mobile device from our videos, press kit, products, and people can view everything on their mobile device. Simply text mobile to 90210. And when you look at the way that we're expanding so quickly, where we include each and every one of us in that equation to go out and build the biggest brand in mobile and pay each and every one of us for our endorsement power. 70 cents out of every dollar that comes into this company goes to us to go out and spread the word. 25% through a direct sale commission. The remaining 45% for those that want to go and create leveraged income and build teams. As entrepreneurs, we're well aware of the fact that with any business in the world, there's obviously no financial claims or guarantees. Everything is based off hard work and value in the marketplace. But when you can build and begin a business in this type of huge market sector for $99 for the entire year, which makes you an authorized agent of iZigg and 90210, where you can provide all of our mobile media solutions across the entire country, and where you also receive your own personalized M card, which is your name at 90210, so that you can demonstrate the power of our brand, also have unlimited access to your own websites, back office system, and again receive 25%, not just one time, but lifetime residual customer, creating a very strong monthly residual income. For those that really understand, again, the size of the market, it's impossible for you to go and capitalize on that market alone. Go and build a team of individuals by purchasing any of our optional agency packages. You can choose between our agency promo pack, which is a one-time $349, or our Charter Platinum Partnership, which is unlimited mobile media for the entire year, along with 10 additional M-Card subscriptions. It's almost a $20,000 package at retail value that we provide exclusively to our agents for $2,495 for the entire year. Whichever agency package you choose, the key is to get out there and spread the word quickly. And that process takes less than 10 seconds to let a person know about our company and brand, personal and business branding at 90210. There's not an entity out there, whether you're speaking with a school, whether you're speaking with an entire city or township, whether you're speaking with a small deli or retail store or a business professional. Get out there, let them know about iZigg 90210, direct them to view our video and press kit. Then we're here to help answer any and all questions with you and on your behalf. We are building an army of individuals that want to personally capitalize on the mobile media revolution, The time to do that is right here today. Get your agency started today.